Hi Virgo, welcome in. This is going to be a general reading for you. That Cody wanted to make an appearance for your reading. I'm going to start with your intuitive downloads and then we will pull some cards. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And cleared space, shuffled your decks, called in your guides. Shall we? Bye, Cody. So I kept seeing the number 81 for you, like a lot, in the days that I was getting your downloads for your reading. And that's gonna be about self-sufficiency, also a connection to leadership and practical accomplishments with a focus on helping others. So it could be about, like humanitarianism, taking practical things, that you enjoy doing that also benefits others. I was also seeing a lot of little spiders for you, so that, like weaving their web, they're working. I feel like you're in a very, like, grounded, very much in your earth energy. You are Virgo. I'm also seeing a lot of yellow flowers, like everywhere. Also on top of that, the spider colors that were coming through were yellow, black, and red. And then as far as your flowers, yellow flowers predominantly, as well as orange and red. So those three colors represent your lower level chakras. So you could be, in a very grounding energy, focusing on the practical matters at this time. I was also getting the word thrive, H.G. Wells, also trident, like fork looking wand, magical tool. So that with the trident coming through, Ariel also came through, as well as Cinderella. So there could be some kind of princessy energy going on. But also I did get Cinderella for Scorpio's reading a couple, like 2 readings back. So there might be messages in there for you, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. That is it. Shall we pull some cards? All right. So I'm going to start off with hello. Whoa! Okay, that's 3 love bugs. Oh, that's a battle going on. Are you trying to steal? That guy tried to cut in. They were already connected. Yeah, get out of here with your... That could be a message. We don't know if it was that guy or that gal, but yeah, no. Those two were already connected. That one was trying to join in. Alright. So, Virgo, as I digress. Let us pull for what is it that you need to know most at this time, whether you are aware or unaware of it. For Virgo, I might have to rearrange this situation. The love bugs they've taken ownership of this plot here. For Virgo, what is it that you need to know most at this time? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Ooh, so this practical means that you're working on right now could be connected to your North Node. So your North Node is about, like, what has to do a lot with your mission in life. You can look more into it if you feel guided to. Let us clarify as far as... also, at the bottom of the deck, we have look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius energy. I'm going to have to move you too. I know you just had very stressful time, but I need you to move. No, not that way. Guys, cooperation. I promise I'm not going to break you up. Thank you. Okay, there's the happy couple. Bye. All right, let us clarify. Step out of your comfort zone. For Virgo, one more. Oh, that was 2. We will take it. So this one came out in reverse, so 7 of Wands in reverse. So step out of your comfort zone. So 7 of Wands upright is about, like, having to put up boundaries, or protect yourself. So with it being in reverse, I feel like that's not going to be an issue with you stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're not going to feel like you have to do so in a way that's calculated. Ooh, also got the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's look at the 7 of Wands in reverse. Oh, that's what I was picking up from it. But 7 of Wands in reverse could also be giving exhaustion or overwhelm about stepping outside of your comfort zone. But with these 2 cards, what I'm getting, like, the Moon represent that being that which is unseen. If you were to step outside of your comfort zone, could have you sitting in a place where you're the Queen of Pentacles. So that's going to be about practicality, providing financially, and nurturing. All right. For Virgo, what is it that you need to focus your mental energy, your thoughts towards most of this time? Let's try that again. Or not. Well, that's fun. Virgo, 3rd time's the charm. So as far as what you need to focus your thoughts towards is what you need to be releasing at this time to help you step outside of your comfort zone into a more practical place. Let's clarify. Oh, also getting with that 7 of Wands in reverse, emotions running high at the bottom of the deck could be relating to, if you were to look at what you need to release, that could help your emotions run more easy breezy. Let's clarify. Or what do you need to release? So we've got Ace of Cups here. One more, please. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What do you need to release? I'm kind of getting a sense you could be maybe waiting on a cup to come in, or an offer, or you could be waiting on someone to show up and help. But with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, what I'm getting is possibly the harsh truth is you gotta help yourself. But you're gonna be able to do it if you step outside of your comfort zone. But don't wait on anybody to, not say that there aren't going to be people to help you, but don't put things off that you want for the sake of waiting on someone to come in and make you want it. You gotta want it because you want it. Okay. What is it that you need to focus your action, energy, passion, fine. For Virgo, please, what do they need to focus their actions towards at this time? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Who else got this card? I believe Scorpios. I brought up earlier, you might have some Scorpio in your chart. So we've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Practicality coming through again. And emotions are running high at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify, Virgo. Oh, okay. One more, please. The Fool! And the 5 of Wands. So with emotions running high, and the 5 of Wands here, could be conflict, tension, could come from the overwhelm, the emotions are running high. But am I sitting on? Ah! What was that? I don't know what I was sitting on. I'm fine. Don't worry. Virgo, back to you. So, as far as what you need to take action towards being balanced in, if you could also look at spirituality as far as like your mental, your emotions, how things are going on in here or in all of you, balancing that out with your practical stuff, is what you're being asked to take action towards at this time. You could feel like there's conflict around that, but the energy that coming in to be the Fool is telling you that stepping on your side of your comfort zone, not waiting around, is gonna bring you what you want. Okay. Let's see, for Virgo, what is it that you need to focus your emotions towards at this time? You have been getting emotions are running high for you. So let's see. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. A win-win. Oh, these are both the Libra card. Okay, so we've got a win-win cycle. A win-win outcomes forecast at the bottom of the deck. One of the Libra cards. And what you got as far as your emotions is a new romantic cycle begins. Romance could be romanticizing life. This could be external to you. Take it as it resonates. But as far as your emotions, with the balance of what you need to take action towards, a win-win forecast. Let's clarify. For Virgo, new romantic cycle begins. Queen of Cups. So that's nurturing, being nurturing to yourself, towards your emotions. Emotionally stable and in tune. Being able to communicate your emotions. I like it. And 8 of Swords. With the Karma at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the 8 of Swords. So as far as your emotions were running high, right? Let's say was, because we're working through that, right? So the 8 of Swords, I could be getting, there could be things from your past that might be holding back, but you, with Karma at the bottom of the deck, and the Hanged Man's underneath that, looking at things in a new perspective instead of looking at perceiving losses as losses. Yes, still work through your energy, process what you need to process. But once you come out of that processing place, being able to look at where you are now and seeing it as a win, not staying in a place of past pain. Because you have the ability to step into the Queen of Cups. And I feel like you're ready. Okay, for Virgo, what is it that you need to focus your practical energy towards? So we've been getting practicality for you for quite most of the reading. So let's see what that energy is about. Practical energy for, okay. Win-win outcome is forecast. Nice. So, whatever you're practically putting your energy towards is a win. If you step outside your comfort zone. Meditate and contemplate at the bottom of the deck. So we got both Libra and Pisces cards out here. All right, let's clarify. For a win-win outcome is forecast. For your practical energy, please. The Magician, you have what it takes. Got everything you need. And the 10 of Cups. The 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So For your practical energy, win-win outcome forecast, you've got what you need, all of the elements, to bring into balance a 10 of Cups scenario. So that's 10 of Cups, 10 of emotions. It's just happiness. Is exuberant jolliness. And with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's coming in fast. So get ready. All right, Virgo. I'm going to leave it here. I know that was there were a lot of different stories there. As again, take what resonates. Overall practicality is your place to be, and it's going to work out for you if you're willing to work through those emotions. Do it scared. Step outside of your comfort zone. You can do it, Virgo. All right. Be jolly, be cool. Goodbye.